Magnus anyway, once he gets that ultimate, can counter it quite nicely by coming into there. Valkyrie is waiting, along with Pharaoh, for anyone who's going to come protect this tower. T7h isn't going to waste an ultimate on it, so he's not rushing it. Just going to keep damaging it, weighting it down, but can't wait too long. Should see TPs, of course, on most, or if not all, t7h players. So here we go, one's coming down at least, Solstice back in middle just to fend him off. Got his steam shroud. Oh, there you go, ultimate comes in, the gank has been let in. Gonna see the stun then, very long distance, gets on Solstice, amazingly well done. Magnus is coming in, Poro comes in, combination, ultimate gets a kill, Swiftblade's trying to follow up, but Valkyrie has that bottled haste. He's gonna get in there and out again. That tower might go down quickly if not enough support, but Valkyrie's going to hang around. So good work there by t7h. TP in to protect it, trading off 1H, Soul Stealer for that Defiler. But just before Soul Stealer died, I've seen he's got his first item, Sleeve Staff, going for that Assassin Shroud. Obviously it was a bit of a puzzling one when you've got that portal key you can get for it, but a lot of players do prefer it, not only because of obviously it's got that added benefit of movement speed you can have from it, but just getting in and invisible, and it's obviously a little bit of a cheaper option. But we'll see how well it ends up paying off. See right now, Sliver is carrying around some Dust of Revelation to try and counter Nighthound. But Nighthound's keeping out of trouble right now, getting some farm up, currently level 9, so if I have a quick look at his stats, see how he's getting on at the moment. So 40 creep kills to 2, denies. Nicely going actually. Defiler 61 to 11, just have a quick look at the rest. Solstice 66 to 12, and Swiftblade 28 to 13, so obviously currently ahead of Swiftblade, and looking to catch up on Solstice, but Pyro might be in trouble here. Nighthound does approach, does the backstab, and he goes down very quickly. There you go, that Pharaoh, being deadly as he is, he's going to be everywhere now. If you're in screen's reach of him, really, you're going to have to keep an eye out, look on him. See if he ends up going for a puzzle box to help him out a bit more. But there you go, middle of them, Plague Rider does go down to that combination of Swiftblade, Magnus, the whole team really, well, 4 at the very least. Magnus is visible then, looking to catch someone unawares. Defiler preferably then, because Valkyrie can always leap out if she's not chain locked soon enough. But yeah, Defiler does not look in good condition here. And gonna go out. Oh, tanking quite a bit of damage actually, but of course not enough for 4 people coming in to you. And how to go quick enough. And it looks as if they're going to try and put some pressure on bottom tower. Pharaoh's backing off in a way, Nighthound's invisible, so unless they start triggering off some dust, just randomly or having a look, it should be fine. But got to be careful if Nighthound goes near the tower. t7h might have a quick cheeky check of using dust, and it's just going to be spotted quite easily. But probably won't make a mistake, and it's just going to hide out back. Magnus has got portal key now, then as I was saying, big item on him. Nighthound is waiting around then. Looks like TPs are going in, t7h on the other side now, looking to get that kill on Swiftblade once more, twice. Swiftblade done it. Pharaoh missed that stun though. Solstice is going to try and use his hands. Massive action. Magnus coming in, ripping apart that team. Valkyrie escapes on low health, 1 HP because of Sliver's ultimate. Defiler's going to hide in the forest, doing some damage, but they're going to follow the trail and they're going to come after him. And wow, tried to get that stun off the silence, so they're just going to beat down they go. Nearly a genocide. Valkyrie escapes with 1 HP. There we go then. As I was saying, Magnus ultimate rips through, let alone followed by Sliver. Just massive ultimate damages, starts to wave through. And of course, all that time we've got Soul Stealer, Pyromancer using the combination, but that's the second time, as I was saying, before they really got into that big fight. Swiftblade has homed in on Plague Rider and used his ultimate to take him out as quick as possible. Wise decision, obviously, to get rid of that ultimate, but also being such a vulnerable and squishy hero is taken out quite easily with that combination. Both teams going to go back to a bit of farming now. So only 1 tower left then, outer tower should I say, for Alio, who've done a pretty good job early on of preventing some of this damage that T7H could have done, but slipping away a little bit now. It's still pretty close, 9 to 12. Not too much in it. If Alio keep doing what they did earlier, get Pharaoh to do some of these ganking, followed up by, of course, Valkyrie. Will definitely help them out in great ways. But we'll see if they can pull it off though. Or from now on, get someone like Nighthound to keep an eye on for that Magma stun. Go invisible, stick around the edges till the fighting actually truly starts. And then use his smoke bomb on him, get that silence, and hopefully prevent him from doing too much damage. But Pharaoh is invisible then. Sees Swiftblade, going to try and go on him. Of course he can just spin away, he's got 5 seconds till his ultimate. Not that Alio will notice that, but it's going to cause him some pain if he goes in. He's going to try and ultimate it now. Oh, good use of smoke bomb, and once again, there you go. Prevent him from doing it, and now we're going to back off, and Solstice that isn't going to be the one to chase him up quick enough. Has got Assassin Shroud, but back up's still a nice distance off arriving. And speaking of that, here comes Magnus and the rest. Here we go. See, there you go. With that great combination of just Pharaoh using that nice stuns, mini Hellfire to do the damage, and Nighthound prevented him from using anything by just getting off his silence. So once again, Nighthound's going to do a bit of reconnaissance. Got to be careful now though. That sliver is closer. Still got one use out of his Dust Revelation, but TPs are all coming in then. Plague Rider is back. Be nice to see an ultimate of him going off soon. Swiftblade has respawned with his ultimate. Got his first big item, his Life Tube, apart from his Ghost Marchers, of course. See if he ends up going for that Runed Axe, as you'd expect. Those wards are pretty powerful now. Just able to use them, just able to keep your enemy at the tower, keep them pressurised, keep them where you want really, able to you make the first move on them. Magnus has his ultimate, going to be hiding off the side. Sliver uses Dust then, away just to check, just to see if Nighthound was doing a bit of reconnaissance, but Revy been a bit more smarter and just keeping away for now. And now they've left with no sort of anti-invisible device for now. See an arrow get launched then. Does hit Magma's hiding out in the forest. Great perception. Realising where the enemy might be. That's a lot of games experience there for you. So we're going to have this stalemate here, neither side too happy. There is, as I said, there's not too much in it. Oh, Water Revelation does go out by t7h then, in case the Nighthound does come forward. They can leave a nice little ambush for him. Another arrow goes into the forest then. Magnus, of course, has got away this time. Won't be fooled twice. And the wards are just being pushed a little bit further back now, stopping those creeps a little bit more. But Solstice had enough then, going to get this farm, whilst all of 5 of Alio are there, but looks like they might counter push now. And Solstice's got to wait another 60 seconds before he gets to get a teleport back up there. In comes Nighthound, got double damage. Oh, massive thing to pick up if he can be used in a team fight. Can hide in towers, hide in forest by Pyro and Magnus. Just waiting. We'll see if. Oh, Nighthound's double damage has run off. See the Defile ultimate being used. Here we go. Pharaoh wait on the side. Oh, it goes straight in there. Swiftblade does get the silence on him. Damage coming out. It's a bit stopped to move. He's going to spin, but oh, great leap by, or pounce by Nighthound. Personally, I didn't actually know he could work through that spin, but there you go, learned something new there. But Pharaoh's coming after him. Nighthound is invisible, waiting to come in. Pharaoh is backing off. Invisibility is used. Got a 1.5 cast time, so but they've got long enough to get out of there this time. And t7h aren't going to try and chase them down, unfortunately. Nice bit of gold income for Salty at the moment. Then level 14, he's been able to solo farm quite a bit, on about 1,600 gold now. So we'll see him get his shrunken head. Just trying to avoid some of this damage that can be put out by LAO then. But Nighthound now obviously is bottom, trying to farm it out, trying to do the best he can to get out there. So he's on 59 to 3, and obviously he's been spending a lot of time with it invisible and in those lanes, which obviously costs your carry quite a bit when you want him to be farming, unless he's needed to protect a tower or go on the offensive and whatnot.